Hi guys, Paul here from PA Brew News. We got a little bit of a different thing today. This isn't a beer. It is a mead from, I think it's called Nektar. Yeah, Nektar Meadery. You know, they always want to be positive. So bnektar.com. This is Black Fang. Lovely Nosferatu cover. 5% alcohol, 6% alcohol by volume. This was a honey wine with blackberries, clove, and orange zest added. They come from Minnesota, I think. Michigan? Minnesota? Ferndale, MI. Why can't I think what MI? I think it's Michigan. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one, and if not, you know, big deal. Okay, here we go. So, I wanted to show you this mead, my first mead review, and I want to show you something beer related that I got. I was given this beer magazine. And it's pretty interesting because it's actually from 1989, and it's really got a really cool article on Michael Jackson, his beer cellar. This goes through different kinds of beers and his thoughts on brewing and stuff. And another really funny thing, excuse me. There's a, I know this is taking time for me to get to it, and I'm trying to figure out where the hell it is, but it's a really funny thing I saw in here. Well, not really funny, but American Drinkers of America, and it's basically about a drinking club based out of New Mexico. They used to be called Beer Drinkers of New Mexico, and then they went kind of worldwide with it. But if I could find the one, it's about one of the breweries they went through or showed was Boulder Brewing Company. And, geez, here we go. Craft Brewing in America. As the European breweries flounder, American breweries are flourishing. So that's pretty cool. And they have this little small section on different American breweries. If they only guessed. Oh, I'm sorry, it was right here, Anchor Steam, and then on here, Boulder. And they go, of course, so they go over Anchor Steam. Let's see. I don't know who this one is. I've never seen this one, but Celtic Ale from Grants, Boulder, Porter, and of course Sierra Nevada, things like that. If only they would have known how big flourishing actually meant, I think they would be absolutely, you know, just amazed by how much, especially in the last even like 5 years. I mean, it boomed. When it boomed, it boomed. Anyway, that's enough about beer. This was a very nice gift by a guy at work named Jay, so thank you, Jay. You won't watch this, but still, thank you. Let's get into the mead. I don't know what to drink a mead out of, so I just got a wine glass. It's a wine, so what the hell, right? Oh, wow! Holy crap, do you see that, guys? Oh, wow. It has like a rosé color, kind of. It's very dark red. Very light. It looks like a very light red wine. I didn't expect this kind of red hue coming out of this one. Oh, wow. This must be from the, was it blackberries? I mean, there must be a lot of blackberries in it to get that lovely color. A lot of sticking alcohol legs. Alright, let's get a nose on it. Oh wow, that's very light, refreshing kind of a smell. The blackberries are coming through amazingly. Nice kind of tartness in the aroma from the blackberries. Yeah, definitely getting the honey. It's amazing. It's got this huge, rich, candy-like sweetness. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of put my mind around this, and it's reminding me of a smell of like a blackberry soda kind of a character. I am getting the faint hints of like a lemon zest. And it does smell rich and tart. I mean, they must have put, I don't know. I am getting a very faint clove. But man, lots of, I mean, the blackberries are over the honey. That's how much blackberry I'm getting out of this. So let's get into it. Cheers. Well, it's not super sweet. Everything's kind of balanced together. And there's a nice kind of bitey, playful tartness going on from the blackberries, mixing with that kind of nice flowery honey. Yeah. I'm getting kind of that tartness of the blackberry. You're getting a little bit, I think there's orange zest in this, isn't it? I said lemon. Excuse me. Yeah, but you're picking up that zest note. It's mixing with the tartness of the blackberry. I'm not really getting too much clove, per se. But there's a waft of something that I'm not really catching on the back end that I enjoy. Wow. It's not super thick. Like I would kind of, I've had some meads that do have a really nice viscosity to them. I've never reviewed any, of course, but Wickner, I believe Wickner from Germany. Oh wow, 5% I think it was, something like that, 5 or 6%. Drank amazingly. Coriolis effect down your throat, the whole deal. But this is extremely nice too. It's more of that, and it doesn't say mead on here at all. So excuse me, honey wine, and I'm getting that. I'm getting the honey wine character. You're not getting a big. It's more like just like a honey rosé kind of a style mixed together kind of a thing. Well, a fruit wine blended with honey. Super easy to drink. Super smooth. Tasty. Everything's balanced. There's nothing sticking out to make it obtrusive. Not too tart, not too sweet. It's got a mouthfeel that starts to cling a little bit, just enough to give it a little bit of a sticky quality, and then it just fades away. Actually, I did a wine review. I did a port review. So I guess I can lump it into that category, can I? I didn't post that yet, but you'll see that way after this, or before this. So I think I would like a little bit more extra residual flavor on the palate, but it cleans it out pretty good. I mean, but that's a nice thing because you could drink it and you won't get sick of it. Finishing this up right now, finishing this review up, I got more than a half. This has this really nice big glass. Let's see what it says again. Honey wine with blackberries, clove, orange zest added. You're getting all those orange zest notes, playful, and they're in the tartness of the blackberry. The blackberry is standing out amazingly well. The honey wine is balancing the tartness of the blackberries with the nice sweetness. It's got like a little low-medium body overall. The 6% is beautiful, so sessionable, and it's so smooth. Artwork kicks ass. Everything's good on it. I'm getting a faint waft of something, and that might be the clove, but I'm really not picking that up too much. Our kind has been around for centuries, living in plain sight, and yet remain. Oh boy, I can't spell. Oh, sorry, I had a really weird burp there. Now the world is ready for us to come out of the coffin. Do not be afraid. We are going to give you the choice to accept this dark gift. This mead is the life, and it can be yours. The seductive honey, clove, orange zest penetrate the flood of blackberry. There is a flood of that. In this forbidden libation, excuse me. You never knew what life was until you ran out in a dark, or in a cold black rush over your. Oh yeah, you never knew what life was till it ran out in a cold black rush over your tongue. It's only mead, Michael. Drink up and meet your maker. Caution, keep away from sunlight. Product will not sparkle in sunlight. And I hate when vampires sparkle anyway. Sucks. Anyway, but yeah, this is nice. It's not as bold and rich and I mean, we all drank blood, right? Blood is awesome. It's all minerally, and that's why I like earthy hops a lot. Anyway, but it's a delectable dessert. Absolutely nice. Overall, I've had a lot of fruit wines. I've had this, I've had that, I have this. I guess I should do it like a wine, do it out of 100. So, I'm probably going to give this one I think I'm going to give it an 88. 88. It's not blowing me away, but it's super good. I like it a lot. 88. This has been Paul from PA Brew News, or maybe PA Wine Times. Cheers.